toy boy. Church. 1847 now, nothing to show. Then you say woman a toy boy. Loving to the people marry men, and then you say woman a toy boy. Stealing oil around if you need them to go, then you very because we toy boy. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's not relationship that he ain't worried. She called the press on me, I say I worry. They said in love, not jealous, do got flare. I like it, hold my own money, then she get in bed. Look, ya better be Nintendo Cubana. You say I like more jealous Cubana. Yeah, the only country that get two speakers. Men like just playing fun with our future. Yeah, me I can't understand the rescue mission. Yeah. I thought they been a kingdom for corruption. But how they acting jealous in for who? You say you rule, how you would catch your rule? You speak stand English and they say that Siri. Wait now, but I would tell you to go eat your school fee. How you would say when you get 20 girlfriend? You focus on yourself, they call you fake friend. They see what get better, I got the Mosey. But see rubber when I get out the buzzy. They say they bestie, but they fornicating. I gave in cool boy, your jet had to listen. They see what get better, I got the Mosey. But see rubber when I get out the buzzy. They say they bestie, but they fornicating. I gave in cool boy, your jet had to listen. 1847 now, nothing to show. Then you say woman a toy boy. Loving to the people marry men, and then you say woman a toy boy. Stealing oil around if you need them to go, then you very because we toy boy. Yeah, yeah,
toy boy.
Yeah, yeah,
bring your own problem on the internet. People toy boy, then you get it back. For same with business, she sending money or no get. It's still really you want a toy boy, but who with toy boy? My man. See the one that who get you man. Because you get a ring, I won't get a man. You go put your trust in marry man. They pray your heart, then you say marry. Never see my sugar with hand score. I said bestie, what they taking in? This time woman eating woman, men eating men. They live Miami, you not know it true. Don't see them in the gym eating iron, but we know they cool. They know a boy, they want toy boy. The country how they go, man, I'm doing share boy. The country money, people suffering, they want toy boy. When current camp for few days, then we must post a boy. Because illiteracy, my people currency. In my country, that's small thing and full of people. Check it and t-shirt, getting ready before election day. You won't be who president, they will give you a. How many times I'm a toy boy? I sent 2 letters to Uncle Joe, he said, boy. The people say I'm talking, but I wanna care boy. What kind of country they just give me all headache?
1847 now, nothing to show. Then you say woman a toy boy. Loving to the people marry men, and then you say woman a toy boy. Stealing oil around if you need them to go, then you very because we toy boy. Yeah, 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 yeah.
She say I'm a quality best, no stress, nevertheless. Why this left? But she got that much, she want you with a poor boy, yeah. She say I'm a quality best, no stress, nevertheless. Why this left? But she got that much, she want you with a poor boy, yeah. She fall in love with a poor boy, yeah. A flash man at my school fees, oh yeah. I don't know why she love me, I don't know why she love me, She fall in love with a poor boy, a flash man on my school fees, oh yeah. I don't know why she love me, I don't know why she love me. She fall in love with a poor boy, a flash man on my school fees, oh yeah. I don't know why she love me, I don't know why she love me.
Church. Yeah,
Honestly, I don't even know what she sees, cause I look on my reflection and that nigga like, please. Cause I ain't got friends that got it going like Robert. No car, no money, no swag, can't afford it, yeah. We ain't even on the same level. Standing next to her, I ain't nothing but a country devil. Calling her Miss Independent, that's an understatement. She the type of girl that niggas know they cannot play with. But with all of that, she still falling for the ball. She know I'm hungry picking, so she cooking for the ball. Carry me to church, then she pray for the ball. Then she fighting for the ball, she can care for the ball. She smashed and she got no price. Hot like lava, cold like ice. Endless cash, catching flights. Rich kid loving, and everything nice.
She find love with a poor boy.
Studio 99.
Man, I'm a school visa, yeah. I don't know why she love me.
Hey, what up to all of you?
I don't
And welcome to BKS TV.
know why she love
Also BKS 107.9.
me. She find love with a poor boy.
Welcome to the entertainment hour here. Welcome to Studio 99.
And I'm a school visa, yeah. I don't know why she love me. I don't know why she love me.
And of course on Studio 99 here, Vic Sibling. I'll be hosting Mr. George, Liberia's all-time award-winning rapper. Mr. George will be our guest here tonight on the show. Better still this evening on the entertainment hour here. We'll be discussing Liberian music. We'll be discussing the rap industry in Liberia. But here is something that I don't understand. Church, rap is different. Man, game is way up there. You know?
She find love
You listen to the vibes of Mr. Church drop.
with a poor boy. A flesh man, I'm a
It's classic, man.
school visa, yeah. I don't know
We also declare the lines open for you to call.
why she love me.
Cash prize here for you guys here this evening.
I don't
Call us and tell us which one of the song will be playing for Mr. George.
know why she love me. She
If
find
you can name the song successfully,
love with a poor boy.
we're going to walk away with a prize here this evening.
A flesh man, I'm a school
Hey, my name is Junior Payne.
visa, yeah. I don't know why she love me.
I get to live.
Are you crazy you made this?
Mr. George, he tagged the song Ghetto here. It's 3 minutes past 5 o'clock in Liberia. It's pure entertainment right here for the next 1 hour.
I've had enough. Enough. Gotta leave the ghetto. Ghetto, be a brand new fellow. I've had enough. Enough. Gotta leave the ghetto. Ghetto, be a brand new fellow.
It's the jungle where brothers struggle to survive. Survival of the strong and fittest, where the weak would die. Lot of heat, gotta hustle just to eat. Got no time for relaxation, always find me on my feet. It's the ghetto where all your dreams will die. We're stuck within the system while them decades going by. Every corner is a maze, got them zocos in your face, waiting for an opportunity to feed on your mistakes. You wake up one morning and you're bald and gray. Then you realize you wasted all your younger days chasing women and getting baby mamas with nothing in your savings. I am sick of all the drama. I'm just tired of rolling dice, getting in the constant fights. Gotta move away from catching feelings, wanna be catching flights. The system's rigged, it will never ever change. So this brother's breaking free, finna turn a new page.
I've had enough.
And of course, I've had enough here, man.
Enough.
Mr. George is our guest here tonight. Next evening.
Gotta leave the ghetto. Ghetto, be a brand new fellow.
On Studio 99. Studio 99 is an entertainment hour. An entertainment show brought to you by BKS TV. Also BKS 107.9 FM.
I've had enough.
This show is going to be here every Saturday. here at 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, where we discuss entertainment, bring you artists, comedians,
Gotta leave the ghetto.
actors, and actresses.
Ghetto.
Show here too as well.
Be a brand new fella.
In the W edition of the show, we're hosting all-time Liberia award-winning artist, Mr. George. Man, a rapper, but I want George to be an artist. I really wish George could be an artist because let him be a singer and then sing song. Let's listen to it.
Man, this place is hella suck.
Because the rap the man can be giving to us, the lyrics and stuff. Yeah, man. If you really know Liberian music, you really know music, you listen to Mr. George music, you believe and you know that yes, this is a masterpiece, this is a work of art. And George is here with us this evening. We'll be discussing entertainment, we'll be discussing everything concerning entertainment and all of that. We'll be discussing it here this evening on the Studio 99 on BKS TV. Mr. George, if you are there, you can please turn on your camera and let's have a conversation here this evening. Let's start the conversation here this evening. If you are there, you can turn on your camera. So while we still await George to maybe set up his camera and stuff, let's try to get some of his songs. I This is called Culture. One of my favorite rap from him.
Yeah,
It's called Culture. Let's go for it.
I have a problem with this network. The network is can you hear me, bro? Can you hear me?
Be dope, end up with an STD. How you gonna cope?
Yeah, George, welcome.
Generation Z, that's a funny name. I'm from the era where they
The network is...
George, good evening.
Yes. Evening. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How you doing, my brother? Wow. Okay, we'll go for this break while we still try to get hands on our guest here this evening. The CEO is watching us, Mr. Alvin Sekas Jr. I want to say good evening, welcome to the Entertainment Hour here. Mr. Peter G. So Jr. Peter, good evening, welcome to Studio 99 on BKS TV, Voice of BKS 107.9. Mr. George, welcome, my brother. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
I'm having a little issue with the network, so I had to leave that area on the side. I think the network is better.
Yeah. You are still coming in broken.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can fix that. I'm trying to fix that. Oh, I think I'll have to.
Yeah, I think it's okay now. I'm hearing you from your background, which is nice.
So can you hear me clearly now?
Yes.
That's good. Okay.
So maybe you can just turn on your camera and let's have the conversation here, my brother.
Okay. All right.
Okay, great. Yeah, once again, welcome to the platform. It's great to have you here. I'm a big fan of yours, very big fan of yours. I don't know how independent I will be discussing the thing here this evening, but I'm a very big fan of yours, and hosting you on this platform here this evening is a joy. And I think this is one of my biggest hosts ever this year after Bucky Raw You, and I think it's really great. Well, welcome to the show. Welcome to the Entertainment Hour. Let's start with who you are, your name. A lot of people know Mr. George. For me, I don't know your real name. I know you went to school in Nima. You attended the African Bible College. But let's get to know who you are, my brother.
I'm Joseph Odo Jackson Jr. A Liberian mother and a Nigerian father. So I'm actually half Nigerian, and I left Liberia during the war. Went to Nigeria and finished high school there. And after high school, I came back here and I did mass communication and theology, as you already mentioned, in the African Bible College University. And but from a very young age, I wanted to be a musician, but I was more into singing than rapping. A lot of people do not know that I was a singer before I became. So um, it was in 2020 that I actually switched to rapping permanently and decided to do rapping as a career. That was 6 years ago because I felt like this was something I could do, and I felt like I would make more of an impact as a rapper than as a singer because I wanted to be more message centered. I wanted to make more impact, speak on more realities, and I could only do that more with rap than singing. So I decided to, just start the whole rapping thing and try to do it differently. So I am somebody who does not follow the norm. I don't do what everyone is doing, and it's not something that I plan to do. It's just who I am. And even when I try to fit in, I cannot. I do not know how to fit in. So it's just a feature of my existence. So that's who I am. I'm the loner. That's my nickname, loner, because I'm always alone. I like to be by myself, always away from the crowd and all of that. So yeah, that's it.
So I think that part you said, you don't follow people, you try to be who you are and all of that. I think that's just who you are. Your rap game is very different from all other rappers in Liberia. Tell us which type of rap you do because we know typically two type of industry in Liberia, which is hip hop and trap hop. Which type of rap? Yeah, which type of rap you do? Is it trap hop or hip hop?
None. I do hip hop. I do hip hop. Hip hop. Um, I always tell
Hip
people
hop.
I'm
Okay.
not I'm not an artist doing Liberian music. I'm a Liberian artist doing music, and there's a difference. I am a Liberian, yes, but I'm not doing music for Liberians. I'm doing music for everyone. You know, so I'm not an artist doing Liberian music. I'm a
Oh,
Liberian,
let me see if I can.
so I'm doing so I'm a hip hop rapper. I'm a reality rapper. That's who I am. A conscious rapper.
All right. So, Mr. Church, there are couples of issues when it comes to the entertainment sector within Liberia. So, like the name is Romeo anyway, a
Yeah.
co-host on the show. So, I like to say, good evening to you. Yeah, good evening from my end.
Good evening to you.
All right. So, there are couples of news have been trending when it comes to your own musical career. And I curious to know about what have been your major son that brought the name Mr. Church to the people of Liberia. The songs that brought the name Mr. Church.
I think that would be Rest in Peace. That was my breakup song.
Mm.
That's
And the
that's the
name.
song.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So the name Church at time people wonder how you go around how you develop your name. So how the name Church came about, Mr. Church.
So that question like at least 5,000 times. Yeah, but yeah, I understand, that it's an unusual name, especially for somebody who claims to not be doing gospel music. Because when they hear church, they expect you to be talking about Christ. They expect you to be talking about salvation and heaven and all of that. So to see somebody named church who is not doing church music, it's unusual. So I do understand that. But I am a church boy. Before I became Mr. Church, my name was Church Boy Jackson because I spent the majority of my life, 30 years of my life in the church. I served in so many capacities, almost every capacity in the church. And I served with different denominations. I was a navigator. Like I said, I studied theology. So I was in the church, in way deep in the church. So, but I realized that what I want to do uh, is I cannot put myself in a gospel box, all right? Because people have expectations of gospel artists. They expect you to make a certain kind of music. They expect you to
Definitely.
live a certain, move a certain way, say certain things in your songs. And for me, there are so many things that I want to do with my music that people might not find, how do I say it, in line with what gospel songs are supposed to be about. And so I had to take myself out of that space, out of that box, and take off the label of gospel artist. That was the only way I could be free to do exactly what it is. But then again, it doesn't change who I am, and that is a church boy. And then when I turned 31, I was like, nah, I'm no longer a church boy. And I can't name myself church man now. So I decided to be Mr. Church. And that's how the name Mr. Church came about. And also, I saw a movie called Expendables. This guy, uh, is it Arnold Schwarzenegger? He met these guys in the church in Expendables, and when they asked him for his name, he said, "Just call me Mr. Church since we're meeting the church." And for me, that just stuck. And so when I was looking for the name, I was like, "I'm not Church, man. I'm Mr. Church." And end of story. I knew I was gonna do a lot of explaining about that name, but I'm always prepared. So yeah, that's how the whole Mr. Church thing, came about. So I'm still a church boy. I just don't make church music.
How you and King Dennis
Thank
said
you.
the
CEO,
entire
welcome.
Oh, sorry there,
Yeah.
Romeo. For me,
How you
I
doing,
just
bro? How's it?
good. How you doing, my brother? You can hear me, right, Church? Can you hear
the,
me?
the network the
You can
network
hear
is,
me, right?
is tripping.
Yeah, CEO, I think your network
My
is
network
breaking
too
in,
bad again.
so maybe
Okay.
you could try to work on it real quick. George, again, it's great to have you on here. Now, let's go to your educational background and what you're doing right now and all of that. You study mass communication, but then you're doing music. Why chose music over mass com?
Well, to be honest with you, the only reason
Mhm.
why I be is because my mom was crying behind me. Elio me, I finished dropping from school. I was into do music. I did not even want to go to college. And that's one reason I started my career late. I started when I was 28. That was back around coronavirus time. That was when I started the whole rapping career. But I wanted to start. I was in 2011, 2012. That was when I wanted to start. Around that time, I was 19, 20, I wanted to get into music. My mom said, it can't happen. I got to go to school, get degree and all of that. Enter Mother Party and drop, enter UL drop, enter Stella Maris drop. I did not want to go to school. Like, I'm like one of those smart students who hates school. I feel like school, I do not like school, So I feel like a lot of what I learned in life wasn't taught to me in school. I am a navigator. I'm a researcher. I learn things. If I want to find out something, I'm going to find it out. I Most of what I learned was not in the classroom. You know,
Mhm.
so I felt like it was pointless for me to go to school, write long papers that are not going to have any bearing on my life later on. But African parents now, you have to go to school. And so we made a deal in 2015, and she was like, "Okay, so go to college, go to this college, get a degree." And I said I wanted to get a degree in theater arts because I'm also an actor. I told her I wanted to get a degree in theater arts. And she said, but they can't offer theater arts now. So do something that's closer to theater arts. And the closest we could find was mass communications. And I also wanted to learn a lot about Christianity. And so, yeah, that's how the whole mass communications and theology thing came about. And yeah, but I'm happy that I did it because I learned a lot. I did a lot of research, a lot of reading, a lot of learning in college. So yeah, I'm good. It's good that I did it. So yeah, and after I got the degree, I was like, "Hey, your degree, I'm going to do the thing I want to do now." So I even know where that degree is. I won't lie to you. I do not know where my degree is. I just know
Yeah.
that I get degree. Yeah.
But man, you can hear me now.
Thank you, CEO. Welcome.
I just want to say hi to the man and let you do your thing. You can hear me now, Chief?
in West Open. Yeah,
You
in
You
see,
West
you're
Open.
muted. hear
Oh
you.
my god. I'm not muted. Let me get out of this studio and try to come back.
Yeah, okay. Try that for us. So, George, still on your personal, let's say your biography before we go to the music thing and stuff like that. You went to school in Yekepa. You did things in Yekepa. Yekepa is considered one of the industrial hub of Liberia. Why couldn't you just stay Yekepa, get a job, take care of your family, and then you decide to switch to music and stuff?
Um, that's a very good question. I'm a very stubborn person. My mom pitched the same idea to me, and I told her we have a deal. Even till today, she can still be behind me. She can still be talking in my ear, small, 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 small. Even when I hit the spotlight, she was like, "You are here, but thank God it working out, but you are here," because for years it was not working, and it seemed like I was just suffering for nothing. And she was like, "Bro, come to Yekipa. I work on Aslometer. I'll find space for you. You're a very smart man. You're brilliant. People lay up in it. You know your way around. You'll get a good job. You." And I was like, "Bro, I know what my purpose is. I know what my purpose is, and my purpose is not to work on Tokade mines. My purpose is not to work in Bikano or Yegepa or Mangangra. My purpose is to change the landscape of Liberian rap music. And it's gonna be hard because change is uncomfortable. It is hard, it is difficult, but it is worth it. So I wasn't gonna abandon my purpose, my dream, and everything I wanted to do and everything I was building. And Jago said, I will make the money, but I will never be fulfilled. And for me, this is not just about money. And yeah, music got money. At a certain point, when the money comes, it will not finish. And as long as you have a solid foundation. So we're trying to build the foundation. So I'm not about to abandon all of that and just and go sit down and be working up the mount and allow another person to dictate how I live my life when I wake up, when I go to bed, when I eat, when I go back home. I'm not that kind of person. I am a very free spirited person, and I feel like I have a purpose and I'm supposed to make an impact. And the impact I'm gonna make, Yekepa too small for it. So I cannot be in Yekepa.
Great. Romeo, we'll come to you. Let's see if we can get the CEO to say one or two things before we take
Let me
leave
let
of
me
him.
try again. Me, I just want to try. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I think it's much better.
Church, you can hear me?
But I can hear the
George,
CEO though.
Church can hear me. Oh wow. Remember, you can
George
hear
said he's
me?
not
I
hearing you.
hearing the
You know,
CEO.
I'm getting you well. You
CEO,
are.
you started to break
Well,
in again.
well, I think then I'll let you guys go then. So
Yeah,
let
let
me.
me let me try to let me see. Maybe it's from my end.
No,
Well, it's shameful though. I don't want people to get the best internet.
no, George, I think you are okay. George, you are okay. Your background is very okay. Your location is okay. We are hearing you.
So how about me?
Oh,
You
okay,
guys can
okay.
hear me?
All right.
I'm
Yeah, great.
getting to
From my
So
see
if
you
you're just joining
well.
us here on
I'm getting to
If you're
see
just
you.
joining us here on Voice of BKS 107.9 FM, I would like to say welcome to Studio 99. Studio 99 is an entertainment show here on Voice of BKS and BKS TV. It's streamed live every Saturday at 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Liberia time. And this evening, we're hosting Mr. George. Mr. George is our very first guest. So we are very proud to host Mr. George here on Studio 99. And we're discussing entertainment. We're discussing Liberian entertainment industry. We're discussing everything surrounding entertainment here this evening. CEO, are
Let me
you
try.
hearing
Let me
us?
try one last time. No way, then I'll just get away.
I'm not.
Church,
Can you guys hear him? Because I can't.
Okay, CEO, I think you got to go off and come back.
tell him, man. Okay, let me tell him, man.
You got to go off and come back.
I'll call him
So,
after the
George,
show.
Says he the
Just
words he said.
ask the man a question for me. Say the CEO want to know where you learn your series.
you, you are breaking in, CEO.
The best say,
Great.
Church.
George,
Yeah.
So, Church, the CEO want to
yeah,
know
yeah,
where you
you
learn
got
the
to leave it.
series. The CEO say he want to know where you learn the series.
Can you hear me? Am I clear?
Yeah, you
I'm
much
hearing
better.
you. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Josh, are you hearing me? George, are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. I can hear you.
All right, you got me too? Uh,
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
Okay, great.
we
I'm
got you.
hearing you. If you are hearing me too, I think that's okay. Well, the CEO was asking where you hail from. You said your father is from Nigeria, your mother is from Liberia. Which part of Liberia you hail from?
Oh, I'm Nima Kran.
Nima Krame.
Nema kan get kill kan
Okay, great.
Ni-
Now, going to the whole music thing, the kind of rap you do, the type of rap you do in Liberia is foreign to all of us, hip hop. When I say all of us, I mean people who don't understand the hip hop and all of that. How are you encouraging people to switch from the primitive way of rapping, listening to the primitive way of rapping in Liberia to listening to something that is uh, internationally recognized?
So I had a very long talk last year, and I decided that I'm not gonna tell anybody how to do their music anymore. I'm just gonna do my music. So as I'm speaking to you now, I'm not interested in how other people are doing their rap. If they're doing primitive rap, if they do it, it's none of my business anymore. I am more focused on giving them, you know, myself, who I am. And it's not just about telling them how rap should be. I'm more about showing them, you know, my definition of rap. So they can either choose, to start doing good rap, be more message centered, or they can lead on vibes and bullshit. That's their business. For me, what I'm focused on is myself, my career, what I can do, the impact I can make. I do not really care about other rappers anymore. I tried it with Rest in Pieces, and it was chaotic. A lot of people came, and they were like, it's crazy. So and I became a villain, all kind of stuff. So yeah, uh, um, I've decided to just focus on myself.
Now, this leading to my next question before I go to Romeo. Church, you rap in
Yeah,
series. Plenty of people, when you listen to plenty of people, they say, "Oh, Mr. Church can rap in series." Everything about church that series. And the CEO say he wants to know where you learn your series from. You've been in
I
Liberia, you went to school in
don't,
Nigeria. These are countries that don't speak series in. Where you learn the series from?
it's not series. It's English. I rap
Yeah,
in English.
it's English,
We all know.
but people tend me to be serious. The way you speak, that's the way American people speak. And even the music you're doing, hip hop, is American music and stuff. So we want to know where you learn it from.
It's not the way I speak. You can hear me. You can understand me now, right?
Very clear.
I speaking American English.
No, you're speaking English, like
Uh,
standard English.
the thing is, I'm very good with accents.
Okay.
Very good with accents. I know how to switch accents. So I can be talking to you now like a Nigerian man. You will not know that I even know how to speak
So
Liberian.
we coming there. You did some kind of rap and stuff where you turn it into the Nigerian PJ and stuff like that. We want you for you to give us a little freestyle on that. Yeah.
So for me, it's just I want to do music in a way that you enjoy it and still learn from it. You know, be versatile, try different things, not just to be stuck in one flow, one style, one delivery, and all of that. I want to make the music an experience for you. So it's not about speaking series or whatever. It's about music that you can relate to, you can enjoy, get a message from, and all of that. So you have an entire experience, like the sermon EP. There's a song there for everybody. Different situation, different situations, different aspects of life and society. So that's what I want my music to be about. I try not to limit myself. So I don't think I'm speaking series. I just think I'm speaking English because we went to school now. We did English. Everybody buying my pay their school fees in school. You learn English. Then you say, "Oh, I'm gonna speak English." Why? So why you learn English in school and you verse that rapping in English? So it makes no sense to me. And so that I always tell people, it's not serious. It's just standard English, and you can understand it. You can understand.
Romeo, are you there? Romeo, you are
Yeah,
muted.
yes. I'm following you, Junior. I'm following the discussion.
Great. I think Church is having some network issue. Are you hearing Church?
Not really. I'm facing
Well, I
some.
think he's having some network issue. But let's hear you, my brother. Welcome.
Uh, Thank you, Junior, and it's good that we are always here on this television, and this is another segment of the our day-to-day movement on this platform where we were on the spokes. Now we on entertainment. It's good that we create such a platform to help our artists who are in all of the country so that the people can hear their voice way in Nima and other part of the country. So the Studio 99, I think it's the biggest entertainment name right now in the country. Yeah, so we pray and hope that we'll be able to bring the show every Saturday so that our people can get more grown to the platform.
Thank you. We hosting Mr. Church here this evening. Mr. Church is a Liberia award-winning rapper. He do hip hop in Liberia, even though Liberia is mostly recognized for hip hop and trap core stuff like that. But Church do hip hop, and we are having him here this evening on the show on Studio 99 BKS Entertainment Hour. We will go for a short musical break with this song from George. It's called Hennessy. It's a freestyle from him. And when we come back, we will go to him as we continue the conversation here. We still got 27 minutes to go. We still have 27 minutes to go. George is already here. Let's bring him on. George, welcome back.
Yeah, the network is crazy.
Yeah, I think we got less time, so let's try to do it fast. Romeo, welcome. Let's go to the next question from your end.
So, Mr. Church, I curious to know about the issue with you and King Dennis since the entire beef thing. How has it been like with the both of you? How team been working with the both of you?
There's no issue with King Dennis. There's never been an issue with King Dennis. I always tell people,
Mm,
don't believe you see on the internet.
mm.
I've the only person that I can say I have an issue with is Basi, but I don't have an issue with any other artist in Liberia. So whatever you see on the internet is just somebody is trying to spin a narrative or whatever. But I meet these people and there's no enmity
The
or
both of you
animosity.
have the both of you have settled the dispute, Basi and you.
What?
As if the both of you have settled things since the beef issue and other things.
No, but there was no beef. That's
But
what I'm
then
saying.
because we monitored a song where Basi did and called Elephant. We also monitored a song from you.
Oh,
It was like
Basi,
a response back to back vibe.
Basi, yes. With Basi, there was beef. I
Yeah,
think you're
yeah,
talking
that's
about.
what I'm talking about, Basi.
Yeah, I have no intention of reconciling. Let him be on your lane, I'll be on my lane. Simple.
Mm. So what's your biggest song? Your biggest song right now?
I don't pay attention to stuff like that. I just make music. I can tell you, I don't even be checking the stats or whatever. I don't know. I won't lie to you. I just make music and move on, and I start thinking about the next song to make. So I don't pay attention to stuff like that. But the way you're talking in now, I think I'll start paying attention to stuff. But for me, all of these things, I, yeah, things.
Yeah. So Mr. Church, looking at the entire industry of the music, the entertainment world, and other stuff, how do you grade the entire community when it comes to the entertainment world in Liberia, when it comes to the entertainment industry? How do you observe it?
There's there's a lot of room for improvement. There's a lot of room for improvement, and I think we need a little bit of unity, more collaboration, less envy, do away with the crab mentality, work together, and then we can grow as an industry. So I think we still have work to do, but we are better than we were, but we still have a long way to go to get where we are supposed to be.
If you have questions, then we can take it from your end.
Okay, great. George,
Yeah.
great. Let's go to this issue. Music in Liberia. People say music not making money. People not getting money from music. Uh, are you making money from the music that you make? George, are you there? All right. Let's go for this break. We'll be back.
Yeah, cut from a nailing fabric. It's cinematic. I'm hardened like Superman. It ain't can't do nothing about it. Only time I give an F is when I strike a chord. A minute, quarter fork. I be worse than all your bleeding swords. They were clowning this nigga for being different. Till I burn the game down like the dragon, the king's landing. Drag carries on those niggas like the asses up like Eater. I hate peace. Boy, I'm the one that murdered Teresa. My phonetic prowess is incomparable. I'm unrepeatable. Spit inferno in every syllable. Screw your democracy, this is monarchy. The wicked king is here, so get ready for heavy tyranny. I'm lit like the candles at your wake. Cause you dead to me, the underworld could determine your fate. I took 2 L's, then I made them into dollars. Cause before the L's came, I was moving with the doers. Look, I bet that flew over your head like a NASA drone. Heavy is the head and I'm prepared, so I'ma take the throne. I been calling on God, he finally picked the phone. Now this nigga happy like Christmas, so Santa reached your home.
Mr. George is here exhaling on Studio 99.
Dude,
Studio 99 is an entertainment hour here
I'm rapping
on BKS TV.
on this level and you expect
On Studio 99, we discuss entertainment.
me not to win? Come on, man.
Liberia all-time award-winning rapper Mr. George is our guest here this evening on Studio 99.
I deserve more than
We still got 21 minutes to go.
words, cause truth is, none of these other rappers even come close to me.
George, welcome back. Mr. George, are you hearing us?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
So let's try to put you in the back, and then maybe you can
Can you hear
rejoin
me?
us. Yeah, all right. Let's see if you can rejoin us on our end.
Who's the competitor? What's the competition? I don't see nobody. Think it's a game? I got a game for you. Red light, green light, red light, stop. Bullet to the head, watch you lose.
Who's that? She say I'm a quality best, no stress, nevertheless. What this left, but she got that much, she want you with the poor boy, yeah. She say I'm a quality best, no stress, nevertheless. What this left, but she got that much, she want you with the poor boy, yeah. She fall in love with the poor boy, yeah. Her flesh man and my school fees, oh yeah. I don't know why she love me, I don't know why she love me, She fall in love with a poor boy, a flesh man and my school fees, oh yeah. I don't know why she love me, I don't know why she love me, She fall in love with a poor boy, a flesh man and my school fees, oh yeah. I don't know why she love me, I don't know why she love me.
Church. Yeah,
Honestly, I don't even know what she sees, cause I look on my reflection and that nigga like, please. Cause I ain't got friends that got it going like Robert. No car, no money, no swag, can't afford it, yeah. We ain't even on the same level. Standing next to her, I ain't nothing but a country devil. Calling her Miss Independent, that's an understatement. She the type of girl that niggas know they cannot play with. But with all of that, she still falling for the ball. She know I hungry picking, so she cooking for the ball. Carry me to church, then she praying for the ball. Then she fighting for the ball, she can kill for the ball. She smashed that she got no price. Hot like lava, cold like ice. Endless cash, catching flights. Rich kid loving, and everything nice.
She fall in love with a poor boy, oh. A plus man on my school fees, oh yeah. I don't know why she love me, oh. I don't know why she love me, oh. She fall in love with a poor boy, oh. A plus man on my school fees, oh yeah. I don't know why she love me, oh. I don't know why she love me, oh.
We got them. Oh no. When they come together, we got them. Oh no. Oh no. When they come together, we got them. Oh no. Oh no. When they come together, we got them. Oh
Church.
no. Oh, no.
I think God made him on a Sunday. He had enough time just to rest, and the sky was hella sunny. It's like he took a piece of the sun, then it went on the run. Made him gorgeous, he was having some fun. Yeah, sun kissed, skin glowing, ranging from mulatto to that melanin be popping. Beauty from the offices all the way to the market.
We still have George here. I think George is in the back. George, welcome back.
We're starting to do something about your network. I'm pissed right now. Yeah, the really stressed
Yeah,
out.
we'll try to reschedule and have a wonderful conversation, maybe in person, or try to bring you back here again. But I was asking, Liberian music industry in general, it's difficult. People say it's tough. There's no money and all of that. I want to know, are you making money from your music? How many ambassador deals you signed so far since you came to the spotlight?
Uh, 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 I'm not. So I stopped drinking alcohol, and so I stopped promoting alcohol, and I also stopped gambling, and so most of the betting companies I had to reject their, because I can't be telling you to do something that I'm not doing. It sounds hypocritical. Yeah. If I stop drinking alcohol, I don't drink alcohol anymore. I can't be promoting alcohol. If I don't bet anymore, I can't be promoting betting companies. So far I do not have any brand deals. The ones I had to, end the contract, and the deals that are coming are not deals that I'm comfortable with. For me, I have very strict and strong principles about certain things, and I do not want to be like a two-faced hypocrite. Do what I say, I know, do what I say, but don't do what I do, or something like that. Yeah, that you don't practice what you preach. And brand deals are good, and that's one of the ways that artists and creatives, influencers make money. So uh, it's been a little tough, but like I said, I'm a very stubborn person, and when I stick on something, I say I cannot compromise this. I cannot compromise this. So if you ever see me signing a brand deal, it will be a deal that I actually believe in, and something that I feel like I'll be comfortable promoting. It won't be something that I feel uncomfortable promoting, but because they give me money, and so I promoting something that I know, I do not really, support. So yeah. So for now, I do not have any brand deals. And music in Liberia, the streams do not give you money. Let's be honest now. I mean, this is common knowledge. That's why I don't pay attention to 1 million, 2 million, and all of that kind of streams. Shows give you money. Brand ambassador deals, they give you money, and you might have somebody to sponsor you, get a record label. So being an independent artist in Liberia is really hard, you know. And even the features, somebody will come, you charge them, they start begging, in the end you do it free, or they give you peanuts, or you happy, or we go to studio just to push the culture. So as an artist in Liberia, you need to have something like a side hustle or something to help you support the music. until you get to where you're supposed to go. So yeah, no money in Liberian music, just from the music. But the music can give you connection or give you money. So yeah, but the music itself right now, purely based on streams, you're not getting nothing, my brother.
So this lead me to my next question. Have you been into any other record label before? If yes, why did you leave? If you've not been there, are you open up to signing with any record label in Liberia or outside of Liberia?
I,
Or
I didn't get that. I didn't get that.
I'm asking you if you've ever been signed to any record label before. If no, why? If yes, why did you leave? Or are you
With which
willing to sign to any record label? Are you
you're
hearing me
saying?
now?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, I'm asking if you've been into any record label before. If yes, why did you leave? If you've not been to any record label before, are you open up to signing with any record label in and outside of Liberia?
Yeah, it's hard to know your worth. If you know your worth, you can suffer. Yeah, because um, I signed for a record label in 2020, and I cannot disclose the details of separated, but we did amicably. Like we are still professionals, we're still buddies, we can talk, but on a professional level, we were not compatible anymore, and so we had to part ways. So I left the record label in 2023, and that was when I changed my name to Mr. Church, from Church Boy Jackson to Mr. Church. So um, for me to sign for a record label now, it has to be, you know, in 2024, even some part of last year, a lot of people came with deals they want sign, and for me, I I know we're struggling in Liberia, but I'm not a hungry person. God can do it for me. So I'm not desperate. I'm not hungry. I'm not suffering. So you can come follow my album with car and horse rent. So and that's one thing they can, because for me, I'm not a kid anymore. I've experienced life. I know exactly what I'm worth. I know exactly what I want, and I know exactly the vision I have for my music. So if you're coming to me with a contract, a signature, or whatever, it has to be something that aligns with my vision. You have to give me a sustainable platform. If you want me to sign for 5 years, what platform are you giving me for the next 5 years that aligns with the vision that I have? And what is it? How is it going to affect my music? Or are we just gonna, you just give me one car now? After 1 2 years, you start forcing me to change my style. You start holding my music and telling me to do certain things that I do not want to do. And if I say no because you are in charge of my music, you stagnate my career. You keep my songs. People don't hear me, and then my career just go down the drain because I'm tied to a contract. So time they come and I ask them, those questions, they don't come back. And I do not have a problem. The rep person that actually know what they want, they will come, we'll sit down, we'll talk about these things. You provide a sustainable platform. I understand, put it in writing. We know exactly what we're doing. We'll put clauses there that will how to terminate my contract if you do not follow those things that you stipulated. Now, once we've reached that agreement, then you can give me Kana, no problem. But you can't come fly my about there and rush to take pen. I go sign. It will not happen. We'll sit down, we'll talk. And at the talk, they can be trying to escape because they do not have anything to say. But we got to talk. We will talk. And then we'll put it in writing. Then you can talk about car and husband. All that. I get hustler. And I let my kid get business. So I don't really get problem with that stuff. So yeah, that's it. So yes, I might sign for a record label, but
Now
it
this
will
this
have to
is
be.
my final question from my end. And I want to ask you this before we go to Romeo. We've been seeing this thing on the social media some part of last year that you and Floxy are into some kind of relationship. You're a star, my man. Tell us, what is the relationship between you and Floxy?
Nothing. No, there's never been any kind of relation. Who thought that? That's
But
just my
you
friend.
told Floxy to Nima Echo Lodge, though.
I did not take her there. someone took us there.
Wow. Oh, okay.
It was a very professional trip. It wasn't a big trip.
Whoa. Let's let's see if we can try to get some kind of a cappella from him. Okay. Welcome back, Chief. Now, before we go to the final conclusion
Yeah.
of the show here, Romeo, you got any question from your end?
Uh, Not really, but Mr. Church, there are a couple of people too, they've been vibing to the song, and some people they wonder who's the artist behind the song. They just hear the song, but they don't know the artist behind the song. I guess it's another means for them to know who is the exact artist. So we'll care, maybe we listen to 2 or 3 freestyle of a song. Maybe that's your one, that's your just a mini freestyle of one of your songs, and then we can get it moving on, Junior.
Okay, great. George, we will come. Mr. George, are you there?
Yeah.
Great. Before we come to you doing any a cappella for us, you just released an entire album called The Simon. Tell us what's the inspiration behind the name Simon and why did you decide to name the entire album Simon?
Because I wanted to preach now. I wanted to preach, send a message. That's what a sermon is. It's me sending a message, trying to be, trying to be deep and conscious. Uh, put out my mind into melodies. You know, and I'm the church now. So you're not kind of church now. So let me give you the sermon. So it was like the intro. This was my first body of work, and there will be many more. So this is just like, okay, this is what we will be doing from now on. This is an introduction to who I am as an artist. So my first body of work had to reflect that, and it had to be me giving you the sermon I had to preach, and that's exactly what I did.
Now, I find interesting one of the songs within the album called Ghetto. Tell us what's the reason behind the lyrics in the song Ghetto and why did you decide to sing such a song?
Well, ghetto. I wrote ghetto in December of 2024, after the beef with Basi. It was supposed to be my first song of 2025. So initially, it was just like me just saying I'm tired of all this noise and chaos and all of that. I'm walking away, you know. And I wrote it a different way. But then at that point, the noise was too much. And if I was going to drop the song at that time, it was going to get drowned and swallowed by all the chaos and the noise and all of that. And so I just had to give it a little more time. So that's when I dropped that freestyle. That's when I dropped that freestyle I did, the one you were just playing. The Hennessy freestyle. So I experimented with my zone and some other songs, and last year was like an experimental year for me. I had to try a lot of things and all of that until I finally found my identity. I'm like, this is who I am. So you can either adjust or you find another artist to listen to, but I'm not gonna change who I am. So you got like 10,000 Kolokwa rappers in Liberia. If you want to listen to Kolokwa rap, you got plenty of people to listen to. But don't come to me and tell me that I should change and start doing Kolokwa. If you want to listen to Kolokwa, you know who to listen to. So this is who I am. If you want to listen to conscious, relatable, reality music, then you click on my page. If you want to listen to Bema, club, twerking, you know the people then to listen to. So I refuse to be like everybody else. And from the moment I had that realization, that was when I started putting the sermon EP together. And I'm like, everything I put out now has to be unique and different. Even if I make a club banger, like my next release, it's going to be different. It will not be like what everybody used to. So yeah. So that's it. So ghetto, when I wrote ghetto, it was just me just trying to step away from the noise, the crowd, and everything. Leave the ghetto, leave all the noise, the beef, and all that thing. So I felt like instead of dropping it as a single last year, I felt like it will be better as part of a larger project, a body of work, as one part of the machine. So the sermon is an entire machine, and ghetto is a part of that machine. And I felt like it made more impact as a part of the sermon than just being a single alone. So
Now,
yeah,
saying the album sermon, you have another song there which I like very much because I listen to your song a
I
lot.
can hear you. I can hear you.
Wow. Are you
You're
hearing me
muted.
now?
I can hear
Are
you.
you, Romeo, are you hearing me?
Getting you, Junior.
Hello.
Getting you. I getting you well. You're much
Are you
better.
hearing Romeo? Romeo, can you ask if he's hearing
Yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah. I'm getting you,
I can
Mr.
hear you.
Church. Are you there? Are you there, Mr.
I can
Church?
hear any of you.
I think it's
Oh,
the network issue, Junior. It should be from network. We gotta
yeah.
turn the network speak for
Let's see if
our
he can
irrigation
rejoin us.
problem.
Yeah, this will be my last question to him. He has one of the songs there called "Nobody Lawyer." The lyrics is if it sounds different. I don't know whether the lyrics is about him or he did the lyrics for someone else or he was betrayed by another person and all of that. But let's bring him back on. Church, welcome.
Yeah.
Great. So this will be my last question, and then we'll go to some kind of freestyle from you. In the album sermon, I listen to your songs a lot. I've listened to the entire album and stuff. You got one of the track there called "Nobody Lawyer."
Yes.
What's what's the entire brain behind that song, "Nobody Lawyer"?
Well, Nobody Lawyer is a summary of my life, my experiences as a person, everything I've been through, everything I've experienced about human nature, and that's the conclusion I came to. That nobody's really loyal, and at the end of the day, we're all just looking out for ourselves. No matter how much people claim to love you, when it comes down to you or them, they'll always choose them. They'll choose themselves. You know, and the kind of sacrificial love we see in the movies is just in the movie. So yeah, at the end of the day, people are only loyal to themselves. They might give you a piece of that of the love they have for themselves, but nobody's actually loyal.
Great, Church.
We
Before we take leave of you, I know you got so many rap songs that I like and I love. But if you can do us something extraordinary that we'll have it on record here forever and ever that, yeah, Mr. Church did this. But before we go to that, do you have any other song coming up? I know you just did an EP when there's some artists they will wait for a year and stuff like that. Do you have any other banger coming up very shortly?
Yeah, I have two more songs to drop this year.
And do you care to just give us the title of that song and maybe a little a cappella from them? And let's be the first to get the gist of it.
I do not have the title for the song, but I drop a snippet. It's on my Facebook page. If you check on my
Okay.
Facebook page, drop a snippet of the song. The banger is it's a club banger. So yeah, so that one should be dropping probably by August. So I don't know, but we'll see. We're still putting things in place. We'll see
All
how we
right,
do
great.
it, and then there's
Before
another. So
before we go, I love ghetto. I love ghetto so much that I want you to do a little a cappella for us from the song Ghetto.
Okay,
Mhm.
it's the jungle. Brothers struggle to survive. Survival of the strong and fittest where the weak would die. Lot of heat, gotta hustle just got no time for relaxation. Always find me on my feet. Is the ghetto where all your dreams will die. We're stuck within the system while the decades going by. Every corner is a maze. Got them zocos in your face, waiting for an opportunity to feed on your mistakes. You wake up one morning bald and gray. Then you realize you wasted all your younger days chasing women and getting baby mamas with nothing in your savings. I am sick of all the drama. I'm just tired of rolling dice, getting into constant fights. Gotta move away from catching feelings, wanna be catching flights. The system's rigged, it will never ever change. So this brother's breaking free, finna turn a new page. Yeah.
Yeah. How did you switch right now from speaking standard English and then rapping in series and stuff like that? What? No, this dude is good, man. Man, you're good, you're good, you're good. No need for instrumental, no need for any other auto tune and stuff on your voice. You extraordinary, my brother. Thank you for being here this evening.
Junior, our guest, at the back because a reason off my camera, I wanted to get the exact inspiration because when I'm shaking my head too much, and I'm yeah, yeah, Mr. Church, his flow is sound different. So if you play other artist songs, you listen to the rap. Like sometimes for me, I can just say like the man is doing standard. The standard rap difficult for some people. By the time if you listen to the song, you will understand that the message in sending out is something like very very important. Yeah. So I'm going to listen to a couple of his songs and yeah, come on. I'll listen to the whole EP soon. I'll listen to
Oh
the whole
man,
EP.
you're missing out, man. If you're not listening to the EP, you're missing out. You're missing out if you're not listening to the EP. The EP is great. If you want to listen to something classic, Fiesta Hour, just put your ear pop in your ear, click on Salmon, and just listen to the EP, my brother. Just relax and chill. And if it's okay with you, you get your one bottle of Desperado, even though the singer don't drink anymore. You get your one bottle of Desperado. You just set it before you, very cool one, and chill with it. But George, it's great to have you here.
Like
Before we
you can
go,
enjoy the music. It's a time when you really getting the inspiration. You can when you song on a place, yeah, you
yeah,
can enjoy the song.
yeah.
You just
Somebody
need
just
more
texted
bottle.
me that how much do you charge for shows and futures?
I charge 750 for a show and 500 for a feature.
So does it include like your hotels, your transportation, and all of those things?
I'm not getting.
The money you charge for the show, you said is 750. Does it include your hotels, your transportation, and everything?
Oh, you gotta accommodate me. You have to
Oh,
accommodate me, and yeah, the 750 is for me and my team.
oh, okay. That sounds great.
Have to prepare
So,
ourselves, get out. That you will take care of the accommodation and all that thing.
all right, great. But again, it's been a wonderful conversation with you. We'll reschedule you here on the show again so that you can appear again. We want to say thank you for coming. It has been a great conversation. In 2 minutes, just give us your parting comment.
Thank you for having me here, and it's great that people appreciate the work I'm doing, and I'm grateful for that. It's very encouraging. It's only going to push me to do more and more. And it's fine. It's great to know that people like what you're doing. So it encourages you to do more. So there will be more music, different types. In fact, the album of next year will make the sermon look like kindergarten music. The album that I'm putting together for next year, when you listen to it, you'll feel like the same one as small children album. So it's the goal is to get better, and with each project, like each project should be better than the last. That is the goal. So we're just gonna keep going up from here, and we're gonna keep getting better and keep making good music. And thank you all for your support too. Let's keep streaming the summer EP, and let's keep supporting good music.
Thank you so much for being here this evening, Mr. George.
You're welcome.
Great. Romeo, we want to say thank you for being on here this evening. It's been a wonderful time. Next coming up on BKS TV is a Heat Tower show. The Heat Tower show is on the Heat Tower. We discuss politics, we discuss entertainment, we discuss everything on the Heat Tower. So coming at 8 o'clock will be the Heat Tower. Earlier on this platform, you listen to the BKS TV Sports Hour here, which was hosted by my friend and brother Romeo. You say Romeo Bosses, you say hosted a sports hour here. Sports hour comes to your airway every Saturday beginning at 12 o'clock p.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. Liberia time. Followed by that is the entertainment hour. We call it Studio 99. Studio 99 is an entertainment hour here on BKS TV where we host entertainers, comedians, we host artists, rappers, actresses, actors, and all of those folks. We host them on entertainment hour. We discuss entertainment purely. The next time you're going to be hearing this show here or this platform again on Entertainment Hour is next Saturday at 5 o'clock p.m. Liberia time. Romeo, before we go, tell us something quick.
So, Junior, I'd like to say thank you again for the opportunity, and we pray and hope that we will be here every Saturday to run the entertainment platform and the sport platform. But we're gonna be on the same platform tonight on the Heat, where we want to blaze. You know, when the fire catching, when you diss them from here, you get when here, and the Heat you get V. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for being here. I've been Junior Payne, your host, and I was also here by the co-host, Mr. Romeo. You say, Junior, we've been bringing you the entertainment hour here at Studio 99. We hosted Mr. Church, Liberia, all-time award-winning rapper. Catch you guys next Saturday.